Due to reasons of insanity, Sword Not Roxas cannot be with you right now, but he has left a video recording for you to witness.
Just roll the clip.
We knew this day was coming, when a city would cry out for a hero, and three legends would return to save the world before bedtime. One more time.
We are the Powerpuff Girls!
They're back in an all-new special.
Okay, amaze us.
And while a lot may have changed, we didn't dare touch the formula. Chemical X, the Powerpuff Girls World Premiere Special Event. See it first, Monday, January 20th at 7:30, 6:30 Central, only on Cartoon Network.
I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say, people. I thought we was done with this practice, but apparently I'm wrong. Apparently I am wrong. You take one of my childhood shows and you're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna fuck up my vision of the show, man. That's what you're doing. You're fucking it up. You wanna know why? Because the characters are popular, you know. We're basing it off the nostalgic factor. Okay. Let me take a step back. In my My Little Dashie review, I talked about shows that was made for girls that boys actually used to watch. And I only talked about this briefly, and like I said, as far as I know, there's only 2 shows. There might be some more, but you know, I'll probably have to look into them. And one of the shows that I mentioned was the Powerpuff Girls. And I was talking about how, you know, I actually did used to watch the show. I'm not going to lie. It was possibly one of my favorite shows, at least, you know, back in the 90s. And, you know, I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid. I mean, the Powerpuff Girls was really popular. They had toys, video games. They even had a movie done of them. They was on Toonami for a brief time. They even had a giant fucking robot. Yeah, I'm dead serious. They had a Gundam. They even had a fucking anime. How did that happen? Seriously, an anime of these girls? So you can already tell that the Powerpuff Girls craze was, you know, actually played up a lot, and a lot of the characters was really popular. They even came back with a special, getting all the actors back together. I think back in 2007 or so. I don't know. All I know is that Cartoon Network is doing it again. You're going to bring back iconic characters that I love, that I know. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, you know, the show's not out yet. Well, wait, fuck you, okay? I'm going to say what I want to say. And here's what I'm going to say. I think it might suck. It might not. I think it will, okay? I mean, the Cartoon Network that I know today, this isn't the 90s Toonami or Cartoon Fridays Cartoon Network anymore. No, this is the new Cartoon Network. The new Cartoon Network, which keeps making shit after shit after shit. And you know it. Shit after shit. And I'm sick of it. I'm tired. You know, I don't even watch cartoons that much anymore, man, you know. But from the times that I do watch them, for the times that I do watch the shows, something like, say, Adventure Time or regular show, and for every Adventure Time or regular show, there seems to be at least 3 shitty shows, okay? For out of all the 2, there's at least 3 more that are just garbage, and they basically take up the entire time slot. And it's a shame, really. It really is a shame. Because I find myself mostly looking at the old Looney Tunes shorts, which will never get old, by the way. So with this new Cartoon Network that think that, you know, oh, we can probably profit off the nostalgic factor of the Powerpuff Girls. And, oh, as a bonus, we will bring back all the original voice actors. Yeah, you know, that's great. You know what? You did that in another show, and it didn't work out so fucking well. I am so sick of them trying to bring back things that we kind of want, but at the same time, you're completely making them different. Let's just look how the new Powerpuff Girls look. Does that look anything like the original design? No, and I guess you can say, of course, it's the future. You have to make some changes. Some new things has to go on. And, you know, maybe I am being a little hasty because the show doesn't come on until on the January 20th. And, of course, I will make my response video to this. There will be a part 2 of this, and I will go over what I think, you know, the show was and how well the episode was. The special or episode. I don't even know if they're bringing it. Are they bringing the TV series back, or is it just an episode? I think it's just an episode. And so, yeah, it's another Powerpuff Girls special that they're just bringing it back. If you want to bring back the show, bring back the fucking show. But you know what? Maybe don't bring back the show. Maybe just keep selling the DVDs and just hope as hell a lot of people will buy them. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to buy them because you know what? That's how popular the Powerpuff Girls were. This is how popular they will be. And I know you're saying, oh, you know, you're a guy, you're defending this show. Yes, I'm defending this show. I freaking love this show. This show will come on Toonami before Dragon Ball Z, okay? I will watch that, and then, of course, I would watch my Dragon Ball Z. But that's just it. The show was so good that it actually was in, like, the same time slot of the Dragon Ball series. That's how good this show was. And what you're doing right now, it just seems like you're basing it on the nostalgia factor of the Powerpuff Girls, just like you did with that movie, which should have just been on TV, okay? That Powerpuff Girls movie should have never been in theaters. I'm gonna say it right now. It should have never went to theaters. It's not bad, but it just seems like just a longer Powerpuff Girls episode. Nothing in it screamed movie worthy, at least to me. And you made that movie, Cartoon Network, off the sheer fact of its popularity at the time. Oh, the Powerpuff Girls are doing so good from 1995 to 2005 for a 10-year run. Okay, let's make a movie about it. And start over. I'm just trying to understand the mindset here. I don't see how giving them this makeover, bringing them back, are you just trying to get views? Okay, is this network not doing so well as far as views because you have just released shit show after shit show lately? That's probably why. Here's the thing, get better shows. And I know a lot of people put a lot of effort into their stuff, and, you know, everybody wants to see their story or design realized, and especially put on television so millions of people can see. And that's fine. That's fine, okay? If you have a dream, follow it. If you want to make it big, if you want your stories to be well known and stuff like that, that's fine. You know, I write stories too, and I would love for them, you know, to be well known, for people to comment on them and favorite them and like them and all that stuff. But even I have to admit when my stuff is just plain shit, okay? My videos are, especially some of my old ones, they're just plain garbage, okay? I put a lot of effort into them, but I'm going to call a spade a spade. It's garbage, okay? Not everything I make I'm going to like or I think is going to be a masterpiece. And not everything you keep putting out on your network is going to be a masterpiece. Some of it is just going to plain suck and you're just going to have to get rid of it and just go to something else. That's all you got to do. And I know these are people making these shows, and I may feel like I'm just yelling at them and saying that, oh, you know, your show sucks. Well, if the shoe fits, it sucks. My videos suck, my stories suck, okay, that's fine, you know. There's nothing I can do. I just made something shitty, I gotta live with it. But you guys, I don't even know what to say. My reaction when I first saw this, I was just like, why? Why? Same thing I said with Batman Arkham Origins, with the multiplayer. Who asked for this? Nobody. Nobody asked for this, and you're doing this because You want to ruin my vision of the Powerpuff Girls. I freaking love those girls, man. I love that story. I love the people. I love the voice actors. I love everything. I love the writing. And what is up with this animation nowadays? Is everyone going through Flash animation? At least I think it's done with Flash. It more looks like something like out of the Amazing World of Gumball. But at least the Amazing World of Gumball is actually funny. I mean, you know, it's done really well. I mean, it just seems like everything is made... This is like Teen Titans Go type animation shit. Okay? Okay, so they do look like paper shavings or whatnot. I guess it's something like a South Park looking thing. You know, of course, South Park's going to do it better. They've been doing it for so many years. But is this animation or this look just... maybe you're trying to do this the Japanese look or something? Or is you just doing this just because it's cheap now? Is this why everything comes in like Flash and not... You know, not that I'm saying everything should be CGI or nothing like that, or everything should be in 2D, but it seems like there's a trend of just shows that are just done in like the cheapest way possible. And there's not many shows that, even if they're built up from scratch and they're not just like translated anime like Naruto or something like that, they seem to just have this habit of getting the cheapest form of animation that you can. And okay, maybe the budget isn't that big, so that's understandable. But why? Why? I think the original Powerpuff Girls was also done in Flash animation, but I mean, at least they didn't look like this. What the fuck is going on, guys? Cartoon Network, what is going on? I don't even watch Nickelodeon anymore. I used to watch nothing but Nickelodeon back when I was a kid. Now I don't even watch anything, to be honest. And I guess you can probably say, like I said earlier, I probably am being too hasty. Of course, there are a lot of shows that are on nowadays and that I never thought I would be watching, which actually turned out to be really good. And then there are shows that I can tell right from the back they're going to suck. And the shows that actually ended up surprising me that I think I would never be watching, but I do end up watching them, I'm glad I did. I don't end up with like that feel of regret that I saw it, whereas some certain shows I hated to the core and I wish they can just go away. Well, with that being said, I don't know what the future will hold. We just got to wait till January 20th and see how well it does. I will make a response video to this, and I will make a response, you know, just talking about the episode in general, what I think about it, my thoughts on it.
My biggest problem is, why change anything? The original show was fine. It was already perfect. There was no need to change anything. Why did they do this? Why make a reboot?
I have seen every single episode of the Powerpuff Girls. I have watched the movie. I have watched the specials. I even watched the anime. God, do I regret watching the anime. But the point is that I love these characters so much that, you know, I'll just watch, you know, if it's something with them in it, I will watch it. Whether it's canon or non-canon, you know, same with Dragon Ball, same with Naruto. You know, if you like these characters and this story and this world, you're gonna go after it. You're gonna watch it. You want to know more. It's the same thing with something like books or movie adaptations of books like Lord of the Rings or The Hunger Games. You want to know more about these characters and you really want to see what they're going through. And that's what I want to know. That's why I want to watch this, so I can see what's next. And I can see how much they're going to fuck it up. Or it might actually turn out to be good. It might actually turn out to be good, and it may not be a Teen Titans Go. So, we'll see. Sorting out Roxas, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.
You blew it, man.